Good morning, everyone, and welcome to week 2 of English 102 online. So, let me go over with you some of the things that you'll need to be sure to do during week 2. So, let me get my application here. All right, there we go. Now, let's take you through here. So, this is your week 2 folder. And the first thing you're going to need to do this week is the reading. As you'll see here, the learning activities, you need to read Susan Glaspell's one-act play, Trifles. Now, these are the pages in the textbook that it appears in, but I have also included, as you see here, a PDF. So you have access to it this way. And I have also included, and I apologize for any confusion that might come about because of where the backward button takes me, but here is a link to a production of the play. I believe very strongly that plays are meant to be seen. The author didn't write with the idea that you were going to sit down in a classroom and read them. They wrote to be performed. They wrote their plays to be performed. So take a look at this particular production. And if you just want to browse around on YouTube, if you're not happy with this production, if you want to see a different one, there are several, more than a half dozen productions of Trifles floating around YouTube. So you will have access to the play. Then, of course, this particular PowerPoint deals with the play Trifles. And read these items first. Then, scrolling down, we've got your discussion board. First of all, the genre of drama, and in this particular paragraph, you hear talk about free writing, or you see talk about free writing. So read this carefully. Try to figure out, okay, what is meant by a free write? What do you do when you're doing a free write? Well, once you've considered that, go down here and you'll see the instructions for this week's discussion board. In a 5 to 7 sentence, so this is a little bit shorter than some of the others, in a 5 to 7 sentence, explain what you think a good free write can teach us about a text. Why is free writing important? Because it's an important stage in the writing process. So those are the things you need to focus on for week 2. And I want to remind you one more time that when you post on the discussion board, you need to be sure to post by midnight or 11:59 p.m. really on Wednesday, your initial response. So have that initial response posted by midnight on Wednesday. And then your responses to 2 or more peers, at least 2 peers, by Sunday at midnight. I will check on Monday morning. I will check the discussion boards and see how many posts you've made. And then I will feed in the grade. If you've only done the original post, then a 6 gets recorded. If you've only responded to one other post, an 8 gets recorded. If you've responded to 2 other posts, then a 10 gets recorded. And you all want to make sure that you gather 10s. You want to be sure you complete this assignment. So do not forget Do not let yourself fall behind. Most most of the time students don't fall behind early in their online classes with regard to discussion board. It happens later in the quarter, particularly after midterm. But make a good habit. Make getting this discussion work on time a good habit so that you can continue it throughout the quarter. And that is your week 2 folder. So you're going to be looking at the first of the text that you're actually going to be writing about. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will be in the virtual office between 10 and 11 o'clock on Tuesday and Thursday if anybody wants to talk with me one-on-one, face-to-face. So thank you very much.